So, yes, hardwired to self-destruct, to me, I guess what it means to me is that a friend of mine told me that sometimes, him and I would get in trouble a lot, and so is it just that we're hardwired that way? I need my friends to tell me some better decisions sometimes, and sometimes I don't. And just wondering if man in general is wired, one way or another. But also, I think a lot of these songs deal with man on the planet. Who do we think we are? In the history of the universe, we have been around a millisecond. And we think we can control the world and global warming and everything. We think do we really have that kind of control? Or is it our time is finished? I don't know. So, a little bit of a cynical approach to man and mankind.
And we are hardwired with cell phones, with tablets. No one talking with each other, just with the cell phones. Maybe that's kind of message or that kind of interpretation.
That as well, sure. The song "Spit Out the Bone," which is getting rid of the human flesh part, and machinery is so much more efficient. Ourself as people, very, I don't know, we want things quicker. We want the convenience of technology, but at what point is convenience leaning into dependency, and we need it, or else we don't know what to do.
Do you have any favorite song in this record?
All of them are great. Every time it changes, and it's still kind of early, in even for us after 2 years of making the record, it's still kind of early. I think they're all great, and we're doing videos for every song.
Yeah.
So every time we do a video, I think, oh, this song is the best one. Then the next one, oh no, wait, which is a good feeling.
And how was the riff creation? You are the riff master in rock and roll. You have a lot of riffs. Maybe keep it for another record.
Riff life. Yeah, that is my life. Oh my God, there's so many riffs. Very. I guess from Kill 'Em All, there was always a lot of riffs. You always had maybe 15 riffs, and then on and on and on. There's more and more. Over 8 years. Between albums, there's a lot of riffs. 800 riffs or more. But we picked the best ones, hopefully.
Talk to me about your relationship with the guitar. You were a shy guy, a shy kid in your school, between football and music. And you decided for music, for guitar. Which is your relationship with your instrument?
Wow. Well, we were just talking about that on the ride in here. How when it gets cold, it's kind of difficult to play.
Yeah.
And I say, hey, don't forget about the singing. It's kind of hard to sing, too. It's like, oh, yeah, you have to do two things. So sometimes I think I'm schizophrenic. There's two people in me. One is the singer, one is the guitar player. But they get along. They get along on stage very well. If I play guitar, I feel better. If I don't play guitar, I feel lost. I feel angry. I feel unfulfilled.
Is it true that your wife telling you or yelling you, hey, James, you're grumpy, go play guitar?
Yep, pretty much, yep. How long has it been since you played guitar? Okay, go take your medicine,
Tell me about one thing that named Little Kids Rock. What is this?
Oh, yeah, that's getting some press lately. It's just one thing that I help contribute to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different charities that I personally love doing, and it's really a personal choice. But Little Kids Rock is exactly what it sounds like. Getting instruments to children in the schools, because the first thing, when money is tight in the schools, the first thing to go is the arts, unfortunately. Whether it's, wood making, metal, welding, drawing, music, all the arts seem to go first, which is unfortunate. So this is helping get instruments into the schools and to help, whether it's guitars or keyboards or something else. Yeah.
How you are a huge rock star. How to be a rock star and keeping a regular guy.
My family, they kick my ass all the time.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'd say it's difficult. It can be difficult to stay humble when everyone is looking to you for something. But I recognize that, I'm just a person, and just like them, I am looking for something with the answers. So I understand that. But the transition from being on the road where everything is done for you, your laundry, your food, everything, and you go home and it's different. Doing the dishes, taking the trash out, just like Dad,
How is the work in the study? And it's different at work on tour?
When you say work,
Yeah,
I don't know what is work.
play music or create something new.
well, yeah, there are times when this feels like work, but most of the time it's play, it's fun, and that's what we really try to make this fun. Touring-wise, not too many shows together anymore, not trying to kill ourselves anymore. But creating on the road is easy. It's easy. As long as I have a guitar and a good sound, or writing. I just discovered today that when my sleep schedule is a little off, like traveling, that I have some crazy dreams. And writing those down maybe for something, for lyrics, or I don't know. So there's always a creative side to everything.
Every tour is different?
Every tour is different. Hopefully the same people. And our crew.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of the same crew people for a long time, and it's a great family, the Metallica crew. So when I come out here, I feel really comfortable. More and more every time, and trying to tour as a 53-year-old who plays some very athletic music and very aggressive. We're honest with our bodies and with our minds and our spirits, saying, hey, maybe we can't do 5 shows a week. How about we do show on, show off, things like that. So I think we're honest, but also being smart about continuing to tour, and that will allow us to tour on longer and longer in our careers.
Everybody listen Metallica. What music listen the Metallica singer?
Yeah. Well, I love, late 70s rock, UFO, Aerosmith, Thin Lizzy, and then, I love the early Iron Maiden albums. I love the new wave of British heavy metal stuff. That makes me feel good. It reminds me of youth, But I also listen to a lot of newer things that my kids turn me on to. Hey, check this out, or they'll just be playing it, and my ear will go to it. That's really different. Who is it? So I can't name the names, I don't remember, but there's some really cool music that my kids are into, yeah.